Hello everyone, it's Andrew B, and now it's chapter 6. Did I say the Resident Evil 4? I probably did. But if not, Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Hey, got a smoke?
I do. The kind you like. Now where's the amber?
I wish she was in her actual dress. But at least they had a dress option.
What a good job I did. Busted my ass and managed to hide it right before I got caught. Which is why I'm still alive.
The deal was, we get you out of here when you deliver the amber. No amber, no protection, Luis.
Such a stickler for details, Hyde. Okay then. I'll go get it now. How about that? I do have something else I need to get too.
This is Roost. I've got some bad news, Condor One.
Oh,
The
fun.
weather like this, the chopper can't make its approach. Can you stand by until it clears?
Negative. Too dangerous. We're gonna get out of here and find someplace safe.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help.
Do you?
Don't worry about it. We'll swim home if we have to. Condor 1, out. Let's go.
What's gonna happen to me?
I mean,
Let's just focus on getting out of here.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure you'll be fine. And if you're not, you'll be fine. You're in armor. Anyway, let's continue discussing Resident Evil. Well, the Resident Evil from before.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Something new for you, mate.
No, you don't. Stop lying.
I'll buy almost anything.
We know.
A deal well struck. Give that the care it deserves, mate.
What if I don't want to? Someone's like, here, you want to buy a normal rocket launcher?
Gotta come
No.
back anytime.
What is that one? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. So Requiem. What am I hoping for? Sorry, adjusting my headphones. What am I hoping for with Requiem? I mean, obviously I want it to be good, but that's any game. What I want is something that's satisfying. I don't want...
Keep moving, but quietly.
We do not... Leon, she has armor. She's fine. Yeah. You'll be... Oh no, what'll I do? People know I'm alive. People know I'm here now. I guess I'll just have to make do with my hand... Oh, wow. Look, can you... Thank you. Rude. Anyway, but, you know, I'm hoping the game itself is just... Again, good, yes, but that's a little too simplistic. But I'm just trying to think how else I can describe this. How else I can describe good. I want it to be worthy of waiting. Like this is technically, it's a new mainline game, and yes, we had Village, yes, we had 7, but if we're being like brutally honest, this is the first mainline game where we are really directly, I know the little bit in Village where we controlled Chris, but that's, I'm not talking about that right now. But no, I guess but we didn't sorry, I like how I'm arguing with myself. We didn't control Chris for a long amount. Like the way that this one is supposed to supposedly work, you are controlling Grace and Leon like equally. Like there is no, it's not 80-20 or 90, or it is like very specifically 50-50. So I don't know. For some reason, to me, I would just count this more as like this is the first mainline game where we are like dealing with really coming back to, at the very least, if it's not about the main character thing or the returning characters thing, we are specifically going back and dealing with previous storylines, previous like area and previous just plot points in general. So I feel like they have to be very careful about this because it feels like we're mixing in like a lot of shit. Very specifically Resident Evil's 2, 4, and Outbreak. If we're really going to include 4, less so, but just because Leon, but 2 definitely, and Outbreak definitely. And I've been someone who, you know, again, I've been a big fan of Outbreak. I always enjoyed it. I always played as Alyssa, so the fact that she got the most, at this point, canonically, of got to live out a decent life anyway before she was brutally fucking killed, unfortunately. But oh well. I wish that hadn't happened, but you know, shit, people must be sacrificed, I guess. It's the Resident Evil universe. But you know, at least she got a long life and a daughter, so I just really want, I just want things to be done well, and I don't know how else to explain that other than just like I want everything to feel satisfying, you know? I'm hoping they're not just going to go in and give us like the random ass reveals that isn't even helping the story, let alone like we're doing something just for the sake of doing something. I don't think that's going to be the case, but like you never fucking know. That was so extra. Like, it's what he does. That was so extra, though. Oh, no. Wow, what are we gonna do? Thank you. Actually, Leon, I think it was incredibly easy, but, you know, whatever. And, come on. Yes. Okay. I got it in one shot. That's surprisingly good for me.
Give me a break already.
But, ooh, you missed. I don't know. I'm just hoping it wraps up Leon's story without having to kill him off, God willing. Or without having to do something drastic. Honestly, it almost wouldn't surprise me if, like, at least from what we saw in the trailer so far, like, his arm was kind of looking fucked up, and he's just dealing with stuff. If we have to, like, chop his arm off or something, it wouldn't be, like, the worst thing. He's had plenty of adventures. He can... Yeah, I will. Lucky for you and plot convenience, it didn't count because I was doing a mechanism? That's not the right word. I was doing a, I don't know, mini cutscene, I guess. But I'm hoping it works out. I'm hoping Grace is well presented.
I'm okay. I guess.
I just really also want...
Seems this isn't your first time running from creeps.
I mean, duh.
Can't tell if that's meant to be a compliment.
A little bit of both. I would like there to be other characters, obviously. Like, at this point, all we have confirmed is Leon. Technically, all we have confirmed at this point is Leon. Sherry is not actually confirmed, but it's basically all but confirmed. So, we'll see where that goes. But, you know, Jill, Ada, obviously, for me, the most. But Ada, Jill, Claire, Carlos. Well, weird. Okay, I actually don't really... Hold on. I really don't personally understand. That's what I've been seeing a lot of people say, specifically Carlos, and I don't really understand why. He was in one game. I'm pretty sure he's only ever been in 3. He was also in the Apocalypse movie. But I'm pretty sure Carlos has only ever been in 3, so like he's not a main character like, like a lot of the other people are. So it just kind of feels weird that people are immediately be like, well, because they're all like, well, we're going back to Resident Evil, or going back to Resident Evil. We're going back to Raccoon City. So obviously he should be there. And I'm just like, should he though? Like, it just feels weird. Like, I'm trying to look right near it. That one does not count because I really don't count that. Is it canon? Sorry, because now I'm looking on the Resident Evil wiki because I wanted to see, and they're specifically counting it as like it says first appearance Resident Evil 3, last appearance Dead by Daylight Resident Evil project, and I'm like, does that really count as canon? Like, I don't think that should be in the Resident Evil wiki. I don't think we're counting the Dead by Daylight collab as canon to anything in the Resident Evil universe. No? Like, am I crazy? I don't think so. But yeah, that's what I thought. Like, he has not been seen since frickin' Resident Evil 3, pretty much. I mean, archives and other stuff, but he hasn't been seen since Resident Evil 3. So it just feels weird that there's a male voice in one of the trailers, and a lot of people at first were saying it was Chris, and then they were like, no, wait, it could be Carlos. And I just don't understand that logic, but if I'm proven wrong, I'll be proven wrong. Yeah, Leon, that's not gonna work. I mean, he let go, but oh, Ashley, I would run if I were you.
Requires cleansing.
No, actually, I don't think my soul requires cleansing.
Come, child. Ashley, run.
Yeah, I would run. Bam, bitch. Fine, let's do this the hard way. I thought it... Hold on. I thought Can I not take his hat off? I swear you could used to be able to shoot his hat off. Really? I swear... Oh, well. I really thought you could shoot his hat off. Hey, Ashley, guess what? You're in armor, so I can do this. Aha, you missed. Oh, I missed. I didn't miss that time. Where the hell is he? Oh, I was gonna say, like, where the hell is he? Bitch. Ooh! Ow. Hold on. Oh, wrong one. Bitch. Uh-oh. Hey. Ah! Hold on. Oh my god. It's so funny. Whee! It's so funny. Having the unlimited rocket launcher. God, I love it. Whee!
Leon, watch out!
No, I don't wanna. Ow! You... The bridge! Oh, relax, Ashley. You're in a suit of armor. You're fine.
Okay?
I'm stuck.
Well, don't be stuck. Uh-oh. I mean...
They're brought. Close one.
Anyway. So...
You're the one he wants. If we see him again, you run.
What about you?
He's Leon Kennedy. He'll be fine. What does that say? Ah, no trespassing. Okay.
I have something I'd well.
Yeah, you always say that.
Crossing your T's, got a
You
selection.
always say that, and you don't got well, you don't got anything really. Apparently I heard, I could be wrong. I guess I'll give a fun leak that's not really a leak. Well, I say a leak. Something I saw that might be true, might be not. I think the Matilda is an unlockable gun in Requiem, so that could be fun.
Anytime.
It's just a screenshot I saw. I could be absolutely wrong, so I have no idea. This is all allegedly. It's all always allegedly. I kind of want to. Okay, I'm going to do my best, even though I could always just do this. I'm going to try to just deal with him with this thing and see if I can be a little. I'll be fine. And just see if I can do this a little more fairly. Whee! That was fun.
Cease your pointless struggling. Abandon your body to the will of our God.
You're a shitty missionary. You know that.
Oh, Almighty, grant me the strength to crush your enemies.
Son of a bitch. Ashley, run!
Hasta luego.
God, I thank you for your gift.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be that easy. You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you, Leon?
Let's get ugly.
Okay. I said I wouldn't use my rocket launcher. This is just easier. I mean, see? What exactly, because I'm pretty sure this also happens in the original too, why did his eye just fall out? You did a thing, Ashley. I'm proud of you.
Quick! This place is coming down!
We'll pick that up.
Give my regards to your God.
So much fun. Anyway.
You coming?
No, I'm good. I'll just stay here in the fire.
Leon, hurry! You're welcome.
Thanks. This fire's bound to catch their attention. Let's keep moving.
Leon, I'm not gonna turn into one of them, right?
I promise.
I mean, you'll certainly try anyway. Anyway, where was I in this whole... I guess I talked about Requiem. I talked a little to Carlos. So I guess Resident Evil 2 Remake. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I think it would be good... Again, I remember what I was saying way back when. I think it was last episode I said. But I think while I do believe that they should start with the first Resident Evil on GameCube and all this, I wouldn't be mad. Like, the second Resident Evil would be, like, the remake specifically, would be a great place for beginners to start, I think.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about being followed. Come on.
A castle. And that's the end of that chapter. Let's see my... Hey, the accuracy is improving! Let's go. It won't last, trust me. But anyway, yeah, I'll quickly, so I can just be done with that and move on to the next one. Well, I guess I can talk about 2 and 3, but Because 3 was very whatever, unfortunately. But 2 was, I think it was a very good game, remade very well. I think it's a good introduction to beginners. And I think it really started the whole thing. Like, the first game was there, but the second game really sort of blew it out of the water and just made it the behemoth franchise that it could be. It helped the first one even further along, in my opinion. And then the third one was just sort of there, I feel like. Yes, it gave us Jill, which is fantastic. But it was kind of just there. I don't mean it gave us Jill. Obviously, Jill was in the first one. I just mean it like gave us Jill again. It was like, more Jill. And it was like, again, it was fine. It's just... I feel like both the original and the remake version, people kind of just don't really talk about it in comparison to the first two, really any of the other games. It kind of is just sort of forgotten. And I kind of get it. It's just sort of like, what if Resident Evil 2, but in a different, like, what if the same areas, kind of, as Resident Evil 2, but different, with different characters and a different thing? And it's like, oh, well, okay, I guess. Or we could have just had 3 different, stories in Resident Evil 2, but Jill gets her own game, which is good, because again, I like Jill. But I don't know, it really has always sort of felt like the forgotten, child of all the Resident Evil games. So, but, anyway, next episode I'll probably actually talk about Resident Evil 4, which was my first ever Resident Evil game growing up. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. My name is Andrew B., and I will see you all next time. Bye!